Okay, so hi, this is the next video. So in this video, we went over the Ender IO ore doubling in the last video. So in this video, we are going to go over some of the different storage options you have, and we're going to have a look at our farm and stuff. So in here, these are just drawers. So if you type up drawer, there are a bunch of different types of drawers. Basically, it's just whatever you want to store. So they look all different and stuff. So this is the most basic one. This stores 32 stacks. So it's a chest full, but it puts the little picture on the front and it just keeps that one item. Then there's this one with like 4 different items, and then there's 2 by 2. So basically this will store 8 of each 8 stack of each item, I think, in each drawer. The other one's 16 stacks, and then 32 are these bigger ones over here. They're kind of like what barrels used to be, and that's what I'm using them like, kind of like barrels. Over here then, this is just another storage crate. We saw that at the end of the last video, if you want to see that. This is a fridge. It's just for decoration. It's just basically a chest that looks fancy. You can put food in it. You can actually put anything you want in it. Like I can put a piece of wood in it. Or maybe not. Oh yeah, you can. So you can put a piece of wood in it, and you can actually see inside it. It's kind of cool. I thought it'd have more uses, like storing a lot of food, but no, it doesn't. It's a fancy chest. Other things, you have all these different colored chests. These are just different types. So that's birch. Then this one here is a nature chest. You have to find this. You can't make it. Around a nature core, they're like little green things that. Do I have it on the map? I think I marked it on the map. Yeah, it's a good bit away, but it basically just spawns these randomly with loot in them around them, so you can take the chests then, but you can't move the actual nature core. It also spawns jungle wood, which is how I ended up with a jungle wood chest over here and stuff, and these jungle wood barrels. So that's how that happened. Then if we go outside here, we're gonna have a look at our farm. This is where I'm gonna put my nether portal. I'm just kind of building like a base for it and stuff there. When I'm able to mine obsidian, I need to either get some obsidian before I can mine it, or is this already done? No, it wasn't. Damn it. That ding is when you push on this bag. It basically allows you to put stuff in inventories and things. So yeah, so that's that. Alright, let's look at the farm. Okay, so over here I have a rubber wood from Industrial Craft, so I can get rubber. A tree. I actually have another sapling of a rubber wood somewhere, so I should plant that near it as well. Basically, you want to take off these little dots with a tap in order to get rubber with them. Then over here, we have these beans. Now, I planted a lot of these beans. Let's just take one to show you. But I don't think there's any good use for these beans. Like, this lesser thing only goes in the recycler. It makes this. I think this is probably the only good use. It's like experience imbue. So basically you get experience with that. That seems to be the only thing you can use them beans for. So I don't think they're actually worth farming as much as I am. So I probably might swap these out for something else. Then I've got cotton over here. This is an ender lily seed. I picked it up off a zombie in one of the early episodes. I hope it's in an episode. Basically, a zombie dropped it. I didn't know that he had dropped it, and I found it in my inventory a few minutes later. This is wheat and carrots. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to show you a cool item. So this thing I found is called the garden scythe, and this item is insane for farming. So if we just go and we hit the recipe up here, this is how you build it. You need some nether quartz. I'm not in the nether yet, so it was just lucky I found it. 2 nether quartz, stone hoe, 2 blaze rods. Okay, and basically what you want to do is go over here and click. No, this click. Yeah, right click, and it basically digs up everything and replants everything, and you can just pick it up. Okay, so that's like a way easier way of farming and stuff. So now there you go, clean, done. It also works in cactus, and it works on sugar canes. So I'm just gonna let the cactus destroy that instead of picking it up. See, it destroys it all. So yeah, if you were able to collect it all with cactus, it would be good. Like but we can't. So I'm gonna put harvesters or something, some method of harvesting these later on. This little worm guy, if you're wondering what he is a item, not an item. He's a thing that kind of spawns on crops every now and again. He gives things like a little boost. You can see there it got a boost and it grew a little bit faster, so he speeds up the growth of the crops by a bit. He also hydrates that area, so if I took out that water source, this area would still be hydrated. And I'm basically trying to find more of them to put on the other ones, and then I could take out that water source. But yeah, he's quite good at that. He's like helps the farm. Then we got our tree farm still going. It's still birchwood. There was oak here, but I dug it out. There's still the leaves there. We're gonna go to the bed because, oh, actually we don't need to go to bed. This is another item. This is the sleeping bag. Recipe is 3 pieces of wool, 2 carpets. Carpets are 2 pieces of wool. That's how you get that. Now when you have this, as soon as it turns night, which is now, we can just right click and we can sleep through the night wherever we are. It does change your spawn. That's what I think anyways. I think it does. So you might actually have to go reset your spawn by going up to the bed and right clicking the bed. So that's fine. It's not too bad. But it does allow you to sleep through the night when you're wandering around out in the wilderness. So that's that. If you're wondering what these pieces of glass are, they're glass from the chisel mod. So if you get a chisel, you right click the chisel, you can put stuff in here and it'll give it different patterns. Pretty sure I showed this before. Basically anything from the basic mods can go in here. Like, you can get really cool patterns. Sandstone's probably one of the best because it has like Egyptian patterns and stuff like this. Is pretty good. Let's put this somewhere just so you can see the difference. Plop. There we go. Now we have a bird. It kind of looks cool. We could put a flower pot in that. We have clay. We do have clay, but we don't have bricks. That's the problem. 1, 2. Whoa, that's too much clay. Yeah. There we go. So now, if I go and I put this in here, no, it's not gonna let me. I need to smelt this, maybe in a normal furnace for now. So let's put you in and some wood maybe. So basically, yeah, we can make a flower pot there. Anyways, let's skip the flower pot. Okay, anything else I can show you? Black quartz pick, you can just make with black quartz. You get it from this ore. And it's basically just a diamond level pick. That's what I kind of worked it out as. Not a pick made of diamond, but a pick. Oh. Alright, so our ender lily here has its ender pearl. You can see it there in the middle. What we can do is we can right click it and you see it resets the growth. But we got an ender pearl now. So we can use that to make something later. Okay, so that's the end of this video. So in the next video, I'm going to show you the last few things that I've collected randomly going around the world.